1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Number 4 and number 7.
We lost 4.
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Carl Cannon Coliseum. This is Greg Tinker along with Coach Heath Burns for this Lady Vikes volleyball contest against the Lady Patriots from Homewood. It is a day game, a bit out of the ordinary. The whole student body is going to be here, Coach, and the band. It's going to be a raucous atmosphere for the number 4 team and the number 7 team in the state.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun for sure, Coach. 2 great teams, great atmosphere. I think we got a DJ down there, Coach. Man, he's really getting things right here. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got 2 good teams full of athletes, and I tell you, this is a good-looking Homewood team. It's ranked number 4 in the state, Coach.
Number 4 in the state. They come in at 13-8, but they've lost to some really good teams, 2-0 in their region. We come in 18-4. So we've had a good year of it, and ranked number 7, this is a big deal to get to play a match like this, a 5-setter, and as Coach Bowen told me before the game, she said, well, yeah, it's scheduled for 5, but we hope it's only 3 in the right way, and that's what we hope.
Yeah, we hope for 3, but Coach, I'm going to tell you, according to Coach Bowen, this is a good volleyball team, and by the looks of it, watching them warm up, they're very disciplined. They're very structured. They're organized. I like their coaching staff, the way they handle themselves. It's going to be a good volleyball match.
It's a match between 2 top 10 teams, as we have mentioned, 2 6A teams, and it's something that is not typical in terms of what we broadcast here in town before. But I was telling somebody the other day, Coach, that as I get older, I guess my tastes are getting more refined in some way, and I'm kind of out on some sports. It's almost like I've seen enough football. But I love volleyball. I love high school volleyball because of the speed of the game and now the power of the game. These girls are so athletic nowadays because they train year-round, and they're just fun to watch.
They're fantastic kids. The culture of this program is fantastic. Coach Bowen has done a wonderful job establishing the culture here. But Coach, what makes this game special to me is, man, the way these girls communicate with each other. People ask me, hey, Coach, have you seen them practice? I tell you what, I can hear them practice. I hear them every day communicating. And when you've got teams that communicate with each other, that's called teamwork, man. Yep. And anything that's got teamwork to do with it, I love. And I love this volleyball team. I love the sport. I love what we're doing with it. I love what we're teaching through it. I just love our girls and what they're doing right now, Coach. It's going to be a good year for our girls. It's going to be a good matchup for the rest of the season. It's going to let us know kind of a measuring stick to see where we're at in Class 6A.
It is. Of course, the Vikings coached by Kelly Bowen in her 2nd season. She is a native of Walker County, graduate of Curry High School, all-state honors in volleyball, basketball, and softball. Coach, she was a 3-sport all-state player in high school. Quite an athlete. Everybody in that era knew the name Kelly. Well, she wasn't a Bowen then, but they knew who Kelly was. Kelly Jordan back in the day.
I know that name real well, Coach. I was at Townley when she was at Lupton, and she took a few on the chin from the old Townley Tigers, I'll tell you that. But if we beat them 48-24, she'd have all 24 points, Coach. We couldn't stop her.
Yep.
Coach, she was slapping the backboard when she was in 7th grade. That's what kind of athlete she was. She was just because she could jump out of the gym. She was a great girl, and she was great at everything she did. I tell you, she was really good at basketball. She was, and I thought she was going to play college basketball. And I never got to see her play softball because I'm sure if it was a ball, she could play it.
So all state in all 3 sports at Curry, graduated in 2007, went on to play 3 years at Mississippi State. And if you get to play SEC volleyball, if you get to play SEC anything, you are a stellar athlete. And so she got to play 3 years there, all SEC academic, All-American between the years 2009 to 2011. And then shortly after began her coaching career back here in Alabama, down in Montgomery, and moved on from there to Spain Park. And coach, in 2021, she did something that you did. She won a state championship, the first ever for Spain Park. They went 47-4 that year to win the state championship in 7A volleyball.
Could you imagine coaching 51 games? It's hard for me right now to coach 30. Well, 50, what was it, 51?
Yeah.
51 games. Could you imagine that, Coach? I mean, I don't know. The way that my mind and the way my heart is, I don't know if I could last. But, I mean, she is Coach, she does it the right way. I watch her daily, and it's a joy to be around. She's a great friend, a great person. I can't say enough good things about Kelly Bowen because, I'm describing her husband, too, because she's got a great husband.
Yes.
Also played in the SEC at Mississippi State, Ricky. I just think the world of the family. They're great people, and, what they're doing here at Jasper is something eternal, and it's beautiful to watch.
It is. We're going to have the national anthem played by our band as both teams are on the court and the students in the stands. As school has, all the students have been invited to come in for the contest. So we will pause for the national anthem. Coach, I know Ron Harris is here from the Mountain Eagle. I know he couldn't take pictures during the anthem, but it would have been an awesome shot as I was looking at the student body across the way to see all of the students with their hand over their heart, looking at the flag, standing at attention. And I think that it might mean a little bit more considering what happened a week ago today out in Utah. I know there are a number of these students who probably follow Charlie Kirk on some form of social media, and I think that for all of us, when we hear the national anthem now, as much of a patriot as Charlie was, that it gives all of us a little deeper appreciation for the freedom that we have, or the freedoms, I should say plural, the freedoms that we have in our country.
It's beautiful to watch our kids stand up like they were, and you're right, it has been a topic of conversation here on campus, Coach. I love hearing our kids debate, but when they see something that's wrong, they call it out, and no matter what side they're on, Coach, it was wonderful to hear our kids talk about the right things at the right time. Our kids are definitely very attentive to what's going on in our world today. It's a lot different with social media, with with the TV networks that are on, like these cell phones have created a world that we didn't know when we were growing up, and I'm sure I'm glad I didn't know that world. But look at these kids. We got some great kids here at Jasper. They're just wonderful kids. They all, you're right, they all wanted better for Charlotte, and we all did. And I hate that happened, and we just played for that time.
Well, we are here today for an athletic contest among high school young ladies who work very hard to be the best that they can be. And if Charlie preached one message, it was be the best person you can be. And we're going to see that today. We're going to see two teams slug it out. And of course, we're hoping that the Lady Vikings come out the winner at the end of the day. It will be a 5-set match, at least it's scheduled for that. The first 4 sets, if it's necessary, will be played to 25, and the last set to 15. So you have to win by 2. So the first to 25 who's leading by 2 wins the set. And if we win 2 and they win 1, we play a 4th, and if we both win 2, we play a 5th. And Coach, it is speed scoring, which means that every serve somebody's going to score.
Are we playing 21 here, Coach? I'm not sure what we're doing here. 21.
25, I believe.
You remember 21 when you played basketball?
Yes, right.
You win by 2. 25 win by 2, right?
Yep, 25 win by 2.
You're right. This is the first time that we've done this. Ever done a volleyball game? I don't know many rules, but hey, we're gonna have a lot of fun here today. Whether it's to 25, 21, or 28, we're gonna have a lot of fun.
And we'll try as best we can to get the Homewood girls called out to you as well with substitutions in and out. That'll be a little bit of a challenge, but we'll give it our best shot. For the Vikings, it's going to be number 4, Allie Rigsby, number 7, Lily Waldrop, number 10, Coach? DeKaylee Calvin.
Yes, sir.
And then 12, Emma Rigsby. And who's the libero? Number 2, is that Addison Black? Libero? Or not? Addison, she's number 2, wearing the black jersey. Well, here we go. Homewood will serve first. And the serve up, and Rigsby with the pass, and now the set, and a free ball for Homewood as they'll go for the kill here. Nice block by the Vikings and a good save on the out of bounds by Addison Black as Homewood will set it up again, and the kill this time deflected by the Vikings, which will give Homewood the first point.
Number 12 there with the spike, or was that a kill? I'm not sure what that was, but that was a nice play.
That was Cameron Coleman. Long serve out of bounds by Coleman. So Cameron Coleman, a junior, serves it out of bounds to give the Vikings their first point. And serving now for the Vikes will be Mia Harbin, number 13, will be serving for the Vikes. 1-1 here early, first set. Harbin serve out of bounds, and so that will give Homewood the point. Coach, that's kind of like missing free throws when you miss a serve. You always want to get the serve in, because if you miss it, you don't give yourself a chance to score, just like if you miss a free throw.
Yeah, you got to give yourself a chance, Coach. You got to get it in.
Set, tap by the Vikes, picked up by Homewood, and the hit.
Good.
And a nice set.
Oh, look at those hands.
And DeKaylee Calvin. That's a nice set by Emma Rigsby. She's the leader in that.
Oh, she's got over 2,000, Coach. She's pretty good.
She's doggone good. Emma Rigsby, number 12, sets it to DeKaylee Calvin, and she puts it away to tie the score at 2. Served now by Addison Black. as Homewood will go for the kill. Nice block by Rigsby. Tip along the line, and Homewood in the net. And so that will give the Vikings the point. One of the things you can't do as a player, you cannot touch the net while the ball is in play. Homewood gets a net violation. Jasper 3, Homewood 2. As Homewood will look to kill this ball. Nice dig by Black. And now it will be the other Rigsby who, nice left-hand shot as kill this time by Homewood. And that was Allie Rigsby before with the shot. Allie number 4.
You'll see Allie getting a lot of digs today. She's got over 500 digs, Coach. Those sisters can flat play. That's out.
Another out serve by Homewood. That's their second to give the Vikings a 4-3 lead. As we expected, a back-and-forth contest. You can see the teams are evenly matched here early in this first set as Emma Rigsby will serve it, and her serve is going to be out. Coach, that's just nerves.
It is, Coach. I was about to say the same thing. There's a lot of nervousness. You know, Coach, I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen this many kids at a volleyball game yet. I've been to a few. There's a lot of people here to watch this match. So it's a lot of excitement, a lot of nerves, Coach. They'll calm down in a second.
Once they get into the flow of play, but right now everybody's a little juiced up as a good set by Rigsby, and this shot going to be out against the Vikes. That is Katie Claire Gann. Hit that ball a little bit long, and so it's Homewood up by 1, 5-4 here in the first set. Nice serve. Good set, back set by Rigsby, but it's hit out of bounds by her sister. And Homewood will take a 2-point lead, 6-4. So yeah, right now, Vikings a little bit shaky, but they'll get into the flow of it here in a minute. Left-hand serve.
They both played great schedules.
Calvin with the kill. And a nice block by Homewood gives them the point as that ball falls on the line. In volleyball, if any part of the ball touches the line, it is inbounds. And that one did touch the outside line. 7-4 as Rigsby will set. And a block this time out of bounds will give Vikes the point. And into the contest for the Vikings is going to be number 7, Lily Waldrop.
Lily's a nice athlete, Coach. She's a good player, good leader. She'll give them some energy for sure.
The Kaylee Calvin, senior, with the serve, and a nice one at that. Good dig by Homewood, and a back row hit, and a save by Homewood, but a good set by the Vikes. As we'll go back and forth, and this is going to be out of bounds against the Patriots. So good job there, Vikings, of moving the ball around, all around the court, making Homewood really scramble to get the ball back. 7-6 Homewood as Calvin serves. Another good serve. And a tap. And a set. As Waldrop will hit this one out. 8-6 Homewood as Waldrop's outside hit goes a little bit long. First set here at Carl Cannon Coliseum. Greg Tinker, Heath Burns, 8-6 Patriots. That ball's going to be long.
Okay, I think they've all got the, is it golf called the shanks there? We're all hitting a little long, man. I tell you though, it's cool to see both teams communicating like they are, Coach. It's wild how they do it sometimes, but the communication, the way they move, it's really athletic to watch.
It is. It's a fine-tuned orchestration. Nice. That's a good dig by Homewood, and they will save it with a free ball for the Vikes.
Oh, that's a nice pass.
And there's a good pass. A set back.
Oh.
So a miss set that time by the Vikes. As
boy, Emma Rigsby puts it on the nose, doesn't she? I mean, I'd like to play her at point guard on my basketball team with some of those passes that she puts up there, Coach.
I think that was Isabella Roper. Set by Rigsby, outside hit by her sister. And Homewood will save it. Nice block by the Patriots. And that ball goes behind. You may notice the two poles that are sticking up out of the net, red and white poles. The ball must pass in front of those poles in order to be a point, and that went behind the out-of-bounds pole. Homewood leads at 10-7 as they're going to get a free ball here.
Good.
Emma Rigsby with the set. Oh, a nice shot, but a good dig by Homewood. They're getting to a lot of balls. They hit this one out of bounds, however. So Emma and Allie working together on that to secure that point for the Vikings. 10-8 Homewood. It's one of those games, Coach, where if one team has about a 4 or 5 point run, look out.
Yeah.
So far, nobody's been able to do that.
They're both real talented, real skilled. You can tell they're both well coached.
Allie Rigsby with the serve. And now her sister Emma with the set. Lily Waldrop with the kill there. She got up in the air for that one, Coach. Whew. You might want to recruit her.
Hey, I'd love to take Lily Waldrop any day of the week. She's a great kid too, and she's one of those. I had her brother a few years ago, so I got to know her. And Coach, she is really athletic. She can jump out of the gym.
She did on that one. She was up above the net as she killed. That's probably the hardest hit ball so far. As Allie Rigsby with the serve for the Vikes, and there's a nice outside hit cross court into no man's land, so nobody there to dig that ball for the Vikings. And Homewood will retain their 2-point lead, 11-9 here in the first set. 11-9 Homewood, first set. We're in the middle of a 5-set match.
Wow, what a play. Who was that? Is that? Oh.
A good block by Waldrop, and it'll be Rigsby who sets to Waldrop. Did that ball get touched?
It looked like it, Coach.
They're saying that it did not, and so it's going to be out of bounds.
Peyton Preston made a fantastic dig right there, Coach, to keep the ball alive. She dove on the floor. Wow, it was a nice play.
12-9 now, Homewood. Vikes need a break of serve here, and they very unfortunate as the ball hits the net. It used to be in yesteryear. We're going to take a timeout with Homewood leading 13-9 back in 1 minute.
I'm Kevin Callahan, and I'm the owner and general manager of Honda of Jasper. The investment we made in renovating our facility is a step.
We're back here to Carl Cannon Coliseum. Greg Tinker along with Coach Heath Burns for this high-powered top 10 volleyball match between the Homewood Patriots and the Jasper Vikings. Right now, Homewood with the 4-point lead and the ball. That matters only that you get the serve, and if you've got a good server, you have an advantage, but somebody's going to score a point on every serve as Homewood serves it, and that's a good one. Nice play by the Vikes to dig it out, and another ball that's going to be out as the Vikings hit long yet again. Allie Rigsby a little too strong, and Homewood stretched it out to 5. Mentioned a moment ago, Coach, that if a team gets a 4 or 5 point run, it could be pretty dangerous, and right now Homewood's done that.
Yeah, and I got to tell you what, Coach, their length at the front line, you know, when you look at 6'1", 6'1", 6'1", that kind of, seeing that length kind of is doing something to our girls' mentality, and we're trying to hit it higher, and we're hitting everything long. It looks right now, Coach. You know, these girls are really long.
That serve's going to be out, and that's blessing for the Vikings because number 12, Cameron Coleman, a junior for Homewood, was serving really well that round. 15-10, Vikes need a little run here as Mia Harbin will be serving. So Harbin to serve, trailing by 5 in this first set. Good serve, as Homewood will set it up for the hit. Good block. And on the line, nice play by the Kaylee Calvin there. Talk about athletic. She blocked it, Coach, and then had the wherewithal to get the ball back over the net with a little push shot, and it hit the line.
That was a good shot, Coach. It kind of like was a three-pointer from the corner, Coach, just right on that line.
15-11. Vikings had a good ball then. Should have made more out of it and didn't make as much out of it as they should, and it cost them a point as Homewood gets that point. 16-11 Patriots.
Yeah, running this thing, it's hard to win when they're scoring a point on every serve. It's hard. And like I said, that kid, the Coleman kid that just got through serving, she was really, really good.
Calvin from the outside.
Good.
And the Homewood return is out of bounds. Serving for Homewood then was Sarah Johnson, number 11.
Kaylee Calvin's the X factor for us. She's got to get going. Her leadership and her athleticism has got to get us going.
Addison Black with the serve as Homewood from the outside. Nice. That left-handed shot, Coach, you have an advantage in any sport when you're left-handed because you don't get to see that a whole lot, and a left-handed hitter, just the ball's different coming off of that hit than a right-handed hitter.
I wonder if that does anything to our girls' mentality. I wonder if it's different, seeing it. It's got to be, because you're right. They are used to seeing right-handers.
And there will be another left-hand shot.
Gracious.
And that one just went a little bit out of bounds to give the Vikings the ball, now trailing 17-13.
Well, she didn't even jump on that.
No.
She hit it straight down. She's long.
Emma Rigsby with the serve.
Good
deep serve. Going to be a free ball for the Vikes. Need to do something with this here. As the set to Calvin, and she hits it into the net. And so it's going to be Homewood point. Golden opportunity there for the Vikings to crack into the lead, but it remains at 5, 18-13.
A great pass, too, by Emma Rigsby. A great pass.
For Homewood, number 10, May Noriega.
I'm glad you can pronounce that, because I sure can't.
Well, I hope I am. Noerager. So there's a whole lot of ways, depending on the nationality of the origin of the name. That's going to be way out by Calvin. So another boo-boo by the Vikes on the serve, and Homewood leads at 19-15, inching ever closer to the needed 25 to get this first set.
It's 19-14. I think that was a typo on there.
It is. Emma May Jarman serving for the Patriots. Number 2, a senior. Mary Ellis Jarman. So Mary Ellis Jarman, number 2, serving for the Patriots, and they now have a 6-point lead. Not looking good for the Vikes. As Johnson hits this one. That was a kind of knuckleball, and she took a little bit off of it, and the change of pace, Coach, I think really caught us by surprise. So they run it out to 21-14. We'll take a break, back in less than a minute.
Bama State is your community college for
convenient and affordable academic transfer option.
Early advancement through dual enrollment.
High wage, high demand, career tech, and health science programs.
Your story starts at Bama State.
There's a new dealer in Jasper, Alabama, folks, and it is called North Country Ford, and you're going to love the way we do business. Every dealer right now is running From America for America Ford campaign that offers employee pricing. You pay what we pay. We're going to do better than that. We're going to go up to $5,000 below that, plus $5,000 over Kelly Blue Book if you trade in. Lifetime powertrain warranty, no other dealer even offers that. So make the short drive to Jasper, Alabama, because that's where business is being done. Hurry while supplies is at its best. I'll see you soon.
Welcome back to Carl Cannon Coliseum. Greg Tinker, Coach Heath Burns. Homewood leading at 21-14 in the first set, and Vikes let that go. It catches the line, so now they're down by 8. Big hole to dig out of here. 22-14 Homewood. And this serve, which is not a hard serve by Mary Ellis Jarman, has really given the Vikings fits. It's kind of a knuckleball, Coach, when it crosses the net and starts diving, and it's really created some issues.
They're keeping the ball alive. What a play.
Nice hit there, and a good try by Waldrop to keep that one alive, but nothing doing as Homewood scores again. They're now up by 9, 23-14. Looks like we're going to go into the second set with Homewood winning the first set.
Nice.
Waldrop with a huge hit there.
We got to go at her, man. She can flat spank it, Coach. She can hit it.
Well, that breaks the streak. Vikings get back into the scoring column, 23-15. Big hole to come out of right here as number 14, Peyton Preston, will come in to serve. So number 14, Preston, with the serve. It's in as Homewood will set their offense. Outside hit, nice block at the net to give the Vikes an opportunity. Waldrop with a nice tip over the top. And she's got the last 2 points, and the Vikings cut the lead to 23-16.
Lily is not scared of the moment. That's what I really like. She's always, same person all the time. She's just very well-mannered, cool kid.
Nice deep serve. And this one will go out of bounds. Jasper called in the net. So the line judge on the far side called one of our players in the net, not sure which one, so that gives the point to Homewood. Once again, you can't touch any part of the net while the ball is in play, and somebody from our side did. Long serve, this is game point here, and it's out, and that gives the Homewood Patriots the first set, 25-16. So we will reset for the second set. We will take a break, and we'll be back here in just a moment to Carl Cannon Coliseum.
Timberline Homes has proudly served Walker County and the surrounding communities since 2016. Carrying over 7 different manufacturers, Timberline Homes will have several options to suit your style and budget. Timberline Homes is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., located on Highway 78 in Jasper. Give Timberline Homes a call at 387-1002 or visit them online at timberlinejasperal.com.
Ken Glover Drug is your local-owned Health Mart pharmacy. Our friendly professional staff will be glad to answer your questions and help you with your medications. We offer a full line of medical equipment and diabetic supplies. We accept most insurance plans, and for faster refills, you can visit us online. For pharmacy, medical equipment, gifts, and more, visit Ken Glover Drugs, Health Mart Pharmacy. Health Mart. Taking the time to listen and care.
Is your furniture ugly and old and smelly? We can fix that.
This super comfy, gorgeous sectional is only $38 a month.
This huge solid wood bedroom suite is only $41 a month.
And who wants a new bedroom suite without a super comfy mattress? We have the entire Stearns & Foster line.
And this beautiful dining set on sale now for $24.99.
And these are just a few reasons why everyone always says
that TD's Fine Furniture is just down the road from all those high prices.
Welcome to Jasper Pickers Flea Market and Antique Mall. Located at 315 Highway 78 West in Jasper, open every day of the week. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. There's something for everyone here, so come shop with us. Interested in renting a vendor booth? Call Greg at 205-512-1101. That's Jasper Pickers, located on Highway 78 in Jasper.
Welcome back to Carl Cannon Coliseum. Greg Tinker along with Coach Heath Burns here on the campus of Jasper High School for this top 10 matchup between the Homewood Patriots and the Lady Vikes. And Homewood, first set, very impressive, Coach Burns.
It was. I tell you, I haven't seen much volleyball. I guess we were talking earlier, but they're a good volleyball team. They're very sound in what they do. I tell you, they move it from one side to the other as good as any team I've ever seen. And their length, man, they're so tall up front. You kind of look at basketball, you can look at volleyball. They're a lot. You need to be lengthy, but you got to have good hands at guard. They've got good hands up front with that number 12. She can serve it. She's really good at setting those big hitters like 14 and 11, but I like their team, their makeup, their mental makeup solid. But Coach, we've got the girls that can play with these girls. I saw some leadership coming from Lily Waldrop right there during that timeout, or at the end of that period. They're going to get going right here, Coach. I really feel good about where our girls are. They can come back. They've done this before. They've been here before.
So getting set for the second set. The first one in favor of Homewood, 25-16. This is a 5-set match, as we said. And so Vikings definitely not out of it, as they will play to win this second set and to force a third and fourth set. So that's what we're counting on.
That's right.
The Vikings will serve first this time, as it will be Mia Harbin serving. And a good one.
Wow.
Good start by Harbin there, and an excellent save by Homewood. Wow.
Good.
There's a hit by Roper, and a good save by Homewood. Addison Black sets it up for the outside hit by Calvin. Wow. Look at that dig by Homewood, by their libero. Excellent play as another set to Calvin.
Wow.
And Roper. Nice job there. Good up and down.
Wow.
As Isabella Roper gets off her feet quick and puts that away. That's a good start for the Vikes.
It sure is, man. Both teams were really, really sound in everything they did right there, Coach. That was just sad that one team had to get that point. It was just a good point. Oh,
this serve going to be long. It was a little bit of an issue for the Vikes in the first set, and proving to be a little bit of an issue there.
Look who gets the ball. Number 12. Coleman, man. Coleman can do it. This girl serving is one of the best I've seen.
Cameron Coleman. Yeah, their ability to serve in that first set was the difference. As this ball going to be in as Calvin hits it down the line. That was a bullet down the line by Calvin there. As into the contest now comes Maddie Franks, number 20.
Going with a little more length now, Coach. Maybe that'll help us up front.
So Maddie Franks into the game, number 20, her first play of this match. As Addison Black.
Oh, nice, Addison. Good serve.
And a miscommunication by Homewood as two girls come together, didn't know who was going to take it. You talked earlier, Coach, about communication, and they didn't on that play. And when they ran together, the serve goes out of bounds. 3-1 Vikes. Black with the serve. Another good serve. Good set. Left-handed shot. Boy, she elevates.
She does.
Gets up there. And May Norreger is how I'm pronouncing it. If Homewood folks are watching this, forgive me. I'm just doing the best I can. N-O-E-R-A-G-E-R, Norreger.
She gets up so high, her legs kick back. I hadn't seen that much.
Outside set and a nice save there by Calvin, as she'll get another opportunity to block out of bounds or give it to the Vikes. DeKaylee seems more determined this go around. What do you say?
I like her intensity. I tell you, Emma Rigsby again, Miss Solid out there. Just perfect pass for the kill.
You can't be a big hitter if you don't have somebody to set it up to you. And Emma Rigsby's one of the best in the state at that, at all levels. Backward
There's
set.
that lefty.
And a good dig out of the net by the Vikings as this shot will go down the line and it's in.
They've got a nice passer over here. Number 12, Coleman's got great hands, Coach. Seems like those kids have those kinds of hands. They can serve it, they can set it, they can pass it. They're just good players, man.
4-3 Jasper as the libero, number 9, Addison Wood, will serve. Wood gets it across. Good pass, good set, and a great play there as DeKaylee Calvin forces the block out of bounds. And now substitution for the Vikes is Addison Black. No, she's back in now, yeah.
She's a little spark plug. Addison's all over the place.
Calvin with the serve. And a free ball for the Vikes here. And a good outside set for the Vikings, but Homewood recovers. And Black can't come up with the dig. So Homewood cuts the lead to 1, 5-4.
Man, both teams are really getting after it.
Homewood 4, Jasper 5. Here's the lefty. And that ball does give us a bit of trouble, but we managed to get it back across the net as Homewood will hit from the outside. A nice effort on the block, but it's a Homewood point as Franks and Rigsby not able to get the block.
Seems like every mistake the Vikes make, Homewood capitalizes on it every time.
That's a great point. It's working that way, and as we know in athletics, I'm telling you, that left-handed serve and hit is just different. And you don't get a chance to practice against that a whole lot if you don't have somebody on your team who can hit left-handed.
Yeah, she's enjoying it too. She's smiling back there. She's having a good time with it. But you're right, it's a different look, a different feel. Watch the way it comes off her hand. Jeez, Coach. I mean, it's just diving.
Yep. Outside hit by Allie Rigsby, and it goes out of bounds. And a timeout probably here by Coach Bowen. Nope, she's just going to make a substitution as into the game number 14, Peyton Preston. So Preston into the game as Homewood's reeled off 3 straight. They've made a run with Noreger serving, and they're going to get a free ball here. But a nice block at the line there. Great block.
Maddie Franks right there, Coach.
She put up a wall right there to give the Vikings the point and to break that serve, which is so important because Homewood had reeled off 3 straight points to take the lead. It's 7-6 now, Homewood.
Yeah, you can't give Homewood momentum, man. They'll get going. They won't stop. Come on, Masia.
Masia Curington.
Good serve.
With the serve. This is out of bounds. So Masia gets the point for the Vikes. 7-7 here in the second set. Jasper dropped the first set. Tied up here in the second set. With a raucous student body, you can hear them now trying to will their team to win. Roper with the kill there. I love that short set in the middle, Coach. That's one of my favorite plays in volleyball, is that short set in the middle and the kill, because you're basically hitting straight down. And Roper definitely put that one away. Isabel Roper.
She can definitely rope it as Roper can. I mean, that was straight down.
A free ball now for the Vikes. They have an 8-7 lead. And Rigsby on the outside. Not able to get the kill. Good dig, good save as Emma Rigsby able to save it. And a nice block at the net. Homewood with the good save. Great point here, back and forth. Oh, look at those hands. Division by Emma Rigsby there.
Wow.
The court awareness you have to see that the whole middle of the floor is open, and when the ball comes to you, you immediately tap it back to the other side.
No look pass, Coach, right?
That's it. That's an incredible play. Vikings 9, Homewood 7. Hit from the outside, good dig by Masia, and she's got to dig this one too, can't get to it.
Okay.
So Masia out and back in for the Vikes, Maddie Franks.
That's one thing that's impressive watching both teams. The most important play in anything is the next one, and you can see both teams just focus on the next play.
This is the server who gave us fits last set for Homewood. And an out hit, and that's good news for the Vikes because Mary Ellis Jarman ran off about 6 or 7 straight points last set. She was the difference maker. It was her serve that extended the lead and made it insurmountable for the Vikes to overcome. So breaking her serve, Coach, getting the point off her serve is big.
It really was, Coach. This is a big opportunity to go up 3.
So a hit from the outside. Look at that dig. And another by the Vikes. Peyton Preston with a good dig, but Vikings not able to get it back over the net in time. Can't hit it more than 3 times. The 4th hit. It's a point for the other team, and it's a point for Homewood now as they trail by 1. A serve into the net. And so back into the game is going to come, or into the game, Walker Binkley for Homewood, number 8. Well, I thought she was coming in. She did not come into the game.
She was thinking about it, Coach.
Maybe she was sending a signal to the coach, right?
That's right. Good serve. Oh, man.
Roper gets it. Her hitting.
We went up 3. There it is, Coach.
There it is.
There's that number.
12-9 Vikings here midway through the second set. They dropped the first set, but they're playing much better now as an ace for the Vikes. Mia Harbin with the ace. 4-point lead. We'll take a break. We'll be back in less than a minute here at Carl County Coliseum.
They're great.
Football season is here, and it's time to get in the game, and Piggly Wiggly has everything you need to stock up on. We have weekly specials with super low prices on USDA select meats, dairy products, the freshest produce, and a whole lot more. Save big on all the top name brands, or try our own store brand with national brand quality and Piggly Wiggly value. Don't drop the ball this fall. Save big. Shop the pig.
Welcome back to Carl County Coliseum. Greg Tinker, Heath Burns, Lady Vikes.
Oh, that was nice.
Reeling off the points now to extend their lead as we're going to get an outside set to Calvin. Nice block, but the Vikes come back with the dig and in. Yes. All he's got to do is touch the line. Lily Waldrop from the outside, right outside hit.
Well, she's come up with some big plays today, Coach.
She has. This is a mirror image to the first set, except that the Vikes are the ones now with the 14-9 lead.
That's right. Settling down, settling in.
Mia Harbin with the serve, and it's been her serve that has been the difference right now. Homewood looks a little bit rattled as the Vikings, under Mia Harbin's serve, 4 straight points now, 15-9.
Ball is tough to handle, man.
Harbin again with the serve.
Look at that.
Yep.
Wow.
This time an outside hit.
There we go.
As the Vikings will control, and Roper dings it across. And a good dig by Harbin as Calvin. Calvin with the smoke.
What about Emma Rigsby, though, Coach?
Yes.
What a freaking pass. I mean, that pass was right on the nose.
We'll stay here through this timeout as the Vikings, it was 11-9 when Mia Harbin started serving. It's now 16-9. 5 straight points off Mia Harbin's serve. And that's what we talked about, Coach. These little runs that you have in these kinds of contests, and if you can get a 3, 4, 5 point run, you can pretty much put your opponent away.
You can, and I tell you, Mia Harbin, who else we want serving that thing? She's hitting that knuckleball right now that they can't handle it. I tell you, she's as good as they come when hitting that knuckleball, Coach.
So they're slugging it out, these two top 10 teams. Number 4 Homewood against number 7 Jasper in 6A. On this middle of the day contest where the student body can come out and watch the game and get to see a high-level athletic contest. If you can't enjoy this, you can't enjoy much else in life. This is good stuff.
This is what makes it fun. Everyone coming out and watching. Look at there.
Harbin with the serve, and Vikes going to get another free ball as it will be set up to Roper. And Homewood able to dig it out, and they're going to break the streak there as the ball goes in.
That was close. I would hate to be an official in this kind of thing, Coach. Those balls are hit so hard and so quick.
16-10 now in favor of Jasper.
There she is, same server.
Need to break this serve. Calvin mishit that time.
This girl serving's really good. This is the Coleman kid again, Cameron Coleman. She can really do it.
She is one of their best, no doubt about it. 16-11 now for Jasper.
There we go.
Well, how about that? That's big.
It really is.
It looks to me like Homewood's playing a little more tight this set, and we're playing a little more loose.
Yeah, it's fun to see our girls in between points, smiling, having a little fun now.
Addison Black with the serve, blocked by Homewood, and Rigsby, look at that. Oh, hey, look.
Wow.
That's just those plays by instinct. You can, quote unquote, you can coach that to make it better, but you can't coach that from the inception of it. You got a player like that. She just knows how to play the game. She has a feel for the game.
She does. She's got a great feel for the game. I wish her boyfriend had that kind of feel. Caden Steiner, I'm kidding with you, man. I love you, buddy.
Yes, he is, Caden. He is totally kidding.
Oh, we're up 8, Coach. Now we're rolling.
We'd love to watch Caden Steiner play basketball.
Oh, Coach, I tell you, man, he's as good as they get when it comes to a kid. Look at there. Good.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, man, what an effort by Black.
Great effort, Coach. You're exactly right.
Thought she was going to dig it out, but that's the big lefty back into the game and has given us fits hitting along the front line. Noreger for Homewood. May Noreger.
Hurt.
Calvin, a hit, but a good. They got the big line now. The blocking line does Homewood. Number 14, Jane Sorotsky, along the front line. They got some really tall girls, Noreger and Mary Ellis Jarman, and that serves out. All right, 7-point lead on the downhill slide now toward 25. It's 20-13 in favor of the Vikes.
That was a big point there. We needed to break her. Sarah Johnson's a great server. Great to break that point.
Serve upcoming by Rigsby.
Oh, that was good.
And that goes out of bounds. There's that left-handed serve the other way, right? So Allie Rigsby with the left-handed serve the other way, and it gives Homewood difficulty. 21-13 in favor of the Vikes. They're running away with this set.
What about these Rigsby sisters, Coach? You don't see many like this.
Yeah, and if you're looking at them, folks wouldn't know that they're twins because they're not identical, but the way that they play is identical.
It is.
They are They are volleyball playing machines.
Their effort is relentless, Coach. You know, they're really good at controlling the controllables, man. They're just great kids.
Their mom and dad both good athletes in their day, and so they come from good stock.
Good.
Maddie Franks with the kill.
Yes, sir.
That's, again, as I said, one of my favorite sets, that short set in the middle. And if you can elevate, you can do some damage. 22-14 Vikes.
Looks like we've matched that length by putting Maddie in this set, and you can see it affecting Homewood a little bit.
She and Roper, the difference in this set along the front.
Absolutely.
22-14.
Look at that.
A block and a dig as the Vikes will get it back in play. Outside hit.
Wow. She can play.
I don't see her height listed on the roster.
6'2".
6'2", okay.
Yeah, she'll play in college somewhere.
Got to break this serve.
Wow, that was close.
And she broke it for us, so she hits it out. 23-15 Vikes. We're going to win this second set, so we're going to play at least 4. It's a 5-setter. We're going to play at least 4 with Homewood winning the first set, 25-16. And we're bumping right up against that. The kind of contest that you would imagine, considering that these are 2 top 10 teams in 6A. That's out. Oh!
What'd that hit?
Hit her arm.
Huh.
It was going to go out, and Maja making the decision to try to get it back in play, but it looked like it was going to be long.
Yeah, it definitely was long, Coach.
23-16 now. And this is a serve that we definitely need to break. Mary Ellis Jarman did a great job in the first set of serving. There's that knuckleball. Much better handling it this time, as Vikings not able to get a kill shot, but they've got the ball back with the opportunity here. Good block, and it'll be point for Homewood. 23-17.
Well, we need to get something going quick here. This kid right here, if she gets going over, she's really good. She goes to the little short corner right here, right there.
Excellent dig there by the Vikes. And a big hit by number 11 for Homewood, Sarah Johnson, senior outside hitter.
3 in a row there by 2.
If they get one more, Coach Bowen likely to take a timeout, break the momentum. This is the young lady who's serving gave us fits before, and Homewood scoring off of her serve right now as Roper gets the big hit and breaks the serve and gives us a game point here.
That was big. Fantastic. Is that a kill or a spot? Or was that good?
That was a kill.
Okay.
24-18 Vikes. Game point. And a nice play there by Homewood. Very smart play to get into a part of the court where there was no Vike who had rotated.
Say 11 and 12 for Homewood, man. Remember those numbers. I tell you, those kids are in on every play. I like those 2 kids. They really complement those bigs real well.
Sarah Johnson.
I think that was Cameron Coleman, maybe?
Cameron Coleman.
That
ball was tipped.
Good.
And it's the Vikes' point. They win it 25-19. So 1 set apiece as the Vikings will win the second set. 25-19. We're going to take a break here from Carl Cannon Coliseum. We'll be back in a couple of minutes with set number 3.
Southern Tire Mart is your source for America's favorite quality brands. Southern Tire Mart's mission began in 1973 to serve families and businesses just like yours with the best passenger and commercial tires on the market. Southern Tire Mart also provides you the latest in parts and products at the best prices with unparalleled service. Don't forget, Southern Tire Mart can also service your vehicle. Need an oil change? Try Southern Tire Mart. Located on Industrial Boulevard in Jasper. Visit online or give them a call, 384-3440.
Leo and Susie's famous Green Top Barbecue has been serving up the South's best barbecue for more than 50 years. Made famous for their hickory smoked barbecue sandwiches and big, tasty cheeseburgers, Green Top is sure to satisfy your hunger. Enjoy your meal while watching a game or call in for carryout. They also provide catering for any size party or occasion. For fast, friendly service and good old-fashioned barbecue, Green Top is simply the best.
I'm Kevin Callahan, and I'm the owner and general manager of Honda of Jasper. The investment we made in renovating our facility is a statement in our belief in our product, our people, and the Jasper community. The confidence we have in the Honda brand made doing a remodel an easy decision, because when you invest in your business, you invest in the community and the people that live there. Watching our business grow as Jasper has grown shows us we've made the right decision.
Bethel State is your community college for
convenient and affordable academic transfer option,
early advancement through dual enrollment,
High wage, high demand career tech and health science programs.
Your story starts at Bethel State.
The difference. Along with Coach Heath Burns, and we are seeing a stellar volleyball match between the number 7 Lady Vikes and the number 4 Homewood Patriots. We thought we would, and we are, because it's 2 top 10 teams with excellent talent on both sides, and Homewood winning the first set 25-16, Jasper winning the second set 25-19. Set number 3, and we will play set number 4.
Here she is, Cameron Coleman, Coach.
Homewood will start it off with the hot serving Cameron Coleman, and there it is.
You gotta break it.
Homewood draws first blood in this third set.
You can't let her get going, Coach, so she can reel off 4 or 5 points in a hurry.
That's it. You got to really be prepared to catch this serve off the court. Nice job, Waldrop. And it'll be Waldrop from the back line. Big hit from the back line.
Wow.
That's talent right there when you can hit like that from the back.
She can do it, Coach. She's one of the best. We've seen her do that all match.
Lily Waldrop is a senior. So Harbin was the one who gave us the edge in the second set with her serves.
The Phil Necro of volleyball.
So anybody under 40 listening will have no idea what that means, right?
You're right, Coach.
I know exactly what it means. The old knuckleballer, Phil Necro, stayed with the Atlanta Braves when they were horrible, but he stayed I think his whole career pretty much. So Harbin with the serve again, and the ball, will Harbin be able to get? No, 4 hits by the Vikes, so score 2-2 now here in the third.
Yeah, speaking of that knuckleball, it's odd that players can play in a league like the Major League and throw one pitch and stay in the league,
yep.
That long.
Served by Homewood. Score tied 2-2. As Outside hit, Rigsby ready for it. Emma Rigsby. Calvin
Good.
with a knockdown.
Wow, Kaylee Calvin has been really big today, Coach.
She has. DeKaylee Calvin, an outside hitter, doing her job well as she scores for the Vikes.
Oh, good serve.
Addison Black serving for the Vikes. Nice block at the net. Outside set for Calvin
Kaylee.
again.
Atta girl.
And off the tip, the ball hits the court. The Vikings have their 4th point. I don't know about you, Coach, but it just seems like the momentum edge has shifted to the Vikings, and they're playing really relaxed right now. Intense, but relaxed.
They're having fun. They're enjoying it. You can see Homewood a little change in their demeanor, Coach. I don't want to say they're caving in, but Coach, look at that. It's
uncharacteristic. We didn't see those mistakes from Homewood in the first set.
No.
We did in the second, and now here in the third, it's continued.
First set, they didn't make any at all.
Of course, we were off our game a little bit. We were definitely tight that first set, if you could tell.
Yes, we were.
We haven't really missed any serves since that point.
The left is good.
Yep.
Wow.
Tell you what, we don't want the ball to get to her. She is good. May Norazier is very, very good.
When she gets on that right side, that left arm is open to the floor, she's dangerous.
Big hit, 5-3 Jasper. Waldrop digs it out. Calvin.
There you go, Kaylee. She is red hot right now.
It's 3 points for DeKaylee this set.
You got to keep feeding her, Coach. Keep feeding her.
Absolutely. Allie Rigsby, number 4, the lefty in. To serve, leading 6-3. 1 set apiece, 3rd set.
Oh, good serve.
Outside.
There she is.
Yep. Oh, look at that. Wow, what a great play all the way around by the Vikes.
Oh, yes.
Harvard in the right place for that as Calvin will hit. Ball tipped by Homewood. They'll keep it alive. And an outside hit. This time will travel down the length of the net and fall to the court. And Homewood will have the point. 6-4 Jasper.
What a point that was, Coach.
2 great digs on the Vikings side. That's one thing about volleyball. You can't give up on the ball just because the ball's been tipped. You got to keep playing.
I think that ball
just like
out.
that.
That ball would have been out, Coach. I really think so. That thing was traveling so fast. She hits it with just watch how hard she hits this thing, Coach. It's crazy.
And that time the line drive into the net. The only thing that stopped her is her.
That's right.
The last 2 times she served, she's hit the ball into the net. We're glad of that because she has a very dangerous serve.
All right, so she's coming out. I've noticed one thing about her. On this side, on the right side, she's better.
Yep.
It seems like she's in the middle and the right side is when she's dangerous.
So the Vikes now with the 7-5 lead. And this hit into the net. 8-5 Vikings. Homewood just not clicking. And
they're not very polished like they were in that first one. That's for sure.
They've served into the net. They've hit a couple of balls into the net. Serve upcoming for the Vikes.
That Peyton Preston.
It is.
That girl. Oh, I thought that was over. You can't score if you don't go over that net, Coach. That's the thing. You got to get it in, right?
Yep. It's like we talked about. It's like shooting a free throw in basketball. You got to take advantage of. If you got a free one, you got to get it in the hoop, and then when you're serving, you got to get it over the net. Outside hit.
Good shot. And we broke number 2 serve too. Those 3 that serve in row 11, 12, and 2, those 3 are really good. So breaking that 3rd serve is big for us.
Katie Claire Gann with that kill from the outside. Major Curington now to serve for the Vikes. Up 3, 9-6. Free ball for the Vikes.
Wow. dotted that line, Coach.
Yep, it did. Mike chose to let it go, and usually if the ball is on, let's just say closest to us on this side where we're sitting, the whole team draws over on this side because the chances of a ball being hit like that are so small that you really don't cover that line on the outside, and that's why sometimes a point can be scored over there. Free ball for the Vikes. And
nice.
What a dig by the Patriots. They're going to call a carry. Yeah, or he hit the floor. Yep.
Coach, I'm going to tell you, that was fantastic play regardless.
It was.
That was something else.
That was super effort. Hey, look, if you're going to play this sport, you got to dive on the floor.
You better.
You can't be afraid of that. 10-7 Vikes. As Rigsby will serve, and long for Rigsby.
That don't happen much. Rigsby always gives us a chance to score. I guess we'll let her hit one out every now and then, Coach.
Since she sets up about every kill, I think she's allowed one or two, a mulligan or two a game, right?
That's exactly right. Counting mulligans, though, I got 9 whole, Coach. I tell you. Uh-oh.
Nice outside hit, but a good save by the Patriots.
There we go.
And who set that? That was Gann with the block. So Gann with the block. Roper back in the game.
Gann's played really well this set, Coach. She's played really well.
Roper back in, and she had a big second set. So we got a little bit more size along the front line right now with Roper in there.
Boy, Bowen loves Harbin serve. Look at there, that knuckleball.
Back set. Good block by the Vikes. Nope, that's an uneven set. Oh, going to be called in the net. I thought they were going to call an uneven set.
That's a big point.
The setter. 12-8. All right, we run this one out. We've gotten that 5-point lead again. We're up by 4 right now, and Harbin's been the one who's been serving us into the lead. Another good serve. And a good job of response at the net by the Vikes, as it's going to be a bad set that will cause the ball to be out of bounds for the Vikes. 12-9.
Well,
Sarah Johnson.
Here she is. Here's that three-headed monster right in a row. 11, 12, and 2. Look at that thing.
Nice play by the
Good,
Vikes.
good. Atta girl.
That's Roper.
Gotta get her going. Gotta get her going right there.
So Roper will go out after that shot. We have a timeout by Homewood, it looks like, so we'll take a timeout. Back here in less than a minute.
New dealer in Jasper, Alabama, folks, and it is called North Country Ford, and you're going to love the way we do business. Every dealer right now is running From America for America Ford campaign that offers employee pricing. You pay what we pay. We're going to do better than that. We're going to go up to $5,000 below that, plus $5,000 over Kelly Blue Book if you trade in. Lifetime powertrain warranty, no other dealer even offers that. So make the short drive to Jasper, Alabama, because that's where business is being done. Hurry while supplies is at its best. I'll see you soon.
Timberline Homes has proudly served Walker County and the surrounding communities since 2016. Carrying over 7 different manufacturers, Timberline Homes will have several options to suit your style and budget. Timberline Homes is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., located on Highway 78 in Jasper. Give Timberline Homes a call at 387-100.
Welcome back to Carl Cannon Coliseum. Greg Tinker, along with Coach Heath Burns. Glad to bring you this TV25 Sports contest live on the campus of Jasper High. And there's a nice block at the line, and Calvin got it.
Okay, Calvin, great shot, girl.
Right down the line, and Vikes have it. And the Homewood coach can't believe it.
I can't believe she can't believe it, because that thing was in. You know, it was in.
And now the officials are going to have a consult.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
looked in from where we're sitting. Vikes are up 14-9 at the point counts. They may call a replay. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Yep, we're going to call a replay. Going to replay the point. So 13-9 Vikes, but we'll replay as Addison Black will serve. Good block, but happened to fall on the Vikings side.
That was a big point, Coach.
Yeah.
I tell you, that was big.
A 2-point swing there if you look at it that way. As the point taken away from the Vikes on the replay, Homewood gets it. And now the Vikes, Lily Waldrop will blast one. We've not hit much from this side, Coach. That was a little different play.
It was.
Most of our hitting has come from the other side from Calvin, and Waldrop gets a hit from the right side as opposed to the left side.
It's really cool to see everything funnel to Emma. Like, they funnel everything to her. It's really, she's the centerpiece of that thing, man. She really makes it go.
Yep. She's like the point guard in basketball or the catcher in baseball. Everything funnels through her. And if you've got a good one, just like if you've got a great point guard, you're going to be a better team.
Oh, that's us. What's that up?
Somebody in the net?
Yeah.
15-10, we've got that 5-point lead. Right here's where it needs to hurt. As Allie Rigsby to serve.
She's the right one to serve.
Allie Rigsby, very good serve. Free ball for the Vikes.
Oh, what a shot. Wow.
Nice outside hit for the Patriots. And that's number 2.
I am so impressed with 2-11 and 12 for Homewood. They are a really good player.
They are. Don't forget number 10, the lefty.
Oh,
10, 11, 12, right?
Oh, that's in. Wow. I think they thought it was short. I thought it was too.
Yeah.
That's one of those tough ones where you don't know who's going to go for it or not in baseball in the outfield and pop up. That was tough.
In any sport, the in-betweener is always the difficult one, right?
I'm just glad it landed on this side, Coach.
Yeah, 16-11, Vikes in control here in the third set, all tied up at 1. As Homewood will hit. Good save by Rigsby to keep the ball in play. And a good block, but it goes out of bounds. So it'll be a Homewood point.
I tell you, that kid has made some big plays for Homewood. Coleman kid, she's a nice player. And here's 2. Here's the serve. Got to break this one.
16-12 in favor of the Vikes. As Gann will hit from the outside.
Good
nice
block.
play.
Atta girl.
As the shot goes into the net. Credit Gann there with a nice hit that forced a bad shot by Homewood. 16-13 in favor of the Vikes. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout. Back in less than a minute.
They give that point to Homewood.
Ken Glover Drug is your local-owned Health Mart pharmacy. Our friendly professional staff will be glad to answer your questions and help you with your medications. We offer a full line of medical equipment and diabetic supplies. We accept most insurance plans, and for faster refills, you can visit us online. For pharmacy, medical equipment, gifts, and more, visit Ken Glover Drugs, Health Mart Pharmacy, Health Mart. Taking the time to listen and care.
Is your furniture ugly and old and smelly? We can fix that.
This super comfy, gorgeous sectional is only $38 a month.
This huge solid wood bedroom suite is only $41 a month.
And who wants a new bedroom suite without a super comfy mattress? We have the entire Stearns & Foster line.
And this beautiful dining set on sale now for $24.99.
And these are just a few reasons why everyone always...
Welcome back to Carl Cannon Coliseum. Greg Tinker, Heath Burns with this slugfest volleyball contest. Somehow Homewood ended up with that point before. We didn't see what the call was to give them the point. They get that one on the mishit by the Vikes. It's now 16-14 Jasper. Got a break serve here. This is the young lady who served we've had a challenge with. And the hit going to be out of bounds by the Vikes as Maddie Franks hits it long. And now we're only up 1, 16-15.
We got to break 2 serve, Coach. They're on a nice run right here.
Oh, wait a minute. They're saying that the ball was tipped by Homewood. The head referee says that shot by Franks went off the fingertip of a Homewood player.
So that's the dispute right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it's going to be point Jasper. So we get a break there. Get a break. He's right there in front of it where the shot was made, so if anybody could see the tip, he could.
That's right. That's a good play, though. I tell you, it's a great point.
Masia Curington now to serve as Homewood will try to break, and they hit it out of bounds. Big swing there as Jasper now with a 4-point lead. Looked like it was going to be a 2-point lead, and then the referee said, nope, ball was tipped. It's Jasper point. And now Jasper has a 4-point lead.
Would have made it 16-15, that play.
Okay.
It would have made it, so what a game of swings here.
No,
oh, goodness.
One of those plays like we talked about before, any ball that's sort of in between is a tough one. You got to really, really, really have somebody communicating, talking, so that kind of thing, you never want a ball to hit the floor.
You want a Jerome Pugh right there, it's going to go head first down after, no matter what.
Right, that's right.
That's tough.
Mishit by Black, and now the score 18-16 in favor of Jasper. And Jasper will take a timeout. We'll stay here during the timeout. 18-16 Jasper as Coach Bowen calling the timeout to try to get the girls regrouped and ready to go for the remainder of this set. We're all tied up at 1-1. Homewood won the first set, 25-16. Jasper bounced back in the second, winning it 25-19. This one's going to be a little closer than that, Coach.
I think that we're seeing both teams know how important it is to go up 2-1. And Homewood coming back after being down 5, like 3 different times. I mean, they're very emotional right now. I hope that gets tired, because I hope our strength of our kids will overpower some of this emotion over here, because they're very emotional right now. They're very excited. You know, a lot of times kids get too excited. So I like our kids and where they're at, their headspace. I think we're going to be fine, but man, what a match so far.
Well, one of the things that's going to happen here in just a little bit is the bell's going to ring and this place is going to empty out, and that's going to change the complexion of the energy in here a little bit.
I'm off work then, right, Coach?
That's right. You're off the clock at that point. Nice job by the Vikes. Going to get a free ball here. Miss hit, but a save, and an outside hit. Good job there by the Vikes to put a little pressure on Homewood. Good block by Gann. Now Gann will get the outside hit. Good job. She's had a good set.
She's very consistent. She's not flashy. She just gets the job done. I tell you, she's always around a big play.
Katie Claire Gann having a good set. That was a big, big point for the Vikes.
Ice in her veins, Coach.
19-16 as Emma Rigsby to serve. And this one, good and deep, as Homewood will have to dink it across. And a nice shot by Roper. I like her play, Coach, in the middle. As Homewood sees the Vikes take a little run. Now they take a timeout, 20-16. We'll take a break with them back here in less than a minute.
to Jasper Pickers Flea Market and Antique Mall, located at 315 Highway 78 West in Jasper, open every day of the week, Monday through Friday 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sunday 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. There's something for everyone here, so come shop with us. Interested in renting a vendor booth? Call Greg at 205-512-1101. That's Jasper Pickers, located on Highway 78 in Jasper.
Singing, that's all.
Welcome back to Carl Cannon Coliseum. Greg Tinker, Coach Heath Burns, enjoying every minute of this contest between the Lady Vikes and the Homewood Patriots. Vikes up 20-16 with the ball as Emma Rigsby will serve, 5 points away from winning the second set to go up by a set. Nice block by the Vikes. That's Roper right there at the net with a big block. Isabella Roper, junior.
Gets us up 5 right there, Coach. That's a hard number to overcome right there in volleyball.
It is in a contest like this. When you're evenly matched and you get down a little bit, it's hard to claw back any points. There's another good serve by Rigsby. And a good block, another good block. Look at Roper.
She's something. She is something. Difference maker.
Yep. I tell you what, Coach Bowen's done a good job of subbing and getting the right players in the right place at the right time. And they're contributing, Coach. They're coming in and doing what they're called on to do. As Rigsby serves at 22-16. That's a big hit from the middle.
That Coleman kid, Coach, I'm telling you, and she's about to serve too, so we don't need her to get hot again.
22-17, Vikes with a 5-point lead, 3 points away from winning the second set, or the third set, I should say.
There we go. I hate to do that.
That's 2 times in a row she's served into the net, so she's feeling the pressure a little bit on her serve.
Yeah, what's that saying? It's not any fun when the rabbit's got the gun. Yeah, that's it.
That's right.
I tell you, it's tough, man.
23-16 Vikes. And look who's serving for us. Mia Harbin. And she's done a really good job. And we're going to get a free ball out of it, Coach. That's what you want out of the serve. Get a free ball out of it.
Oh.
Roper with the hit, but it's good block by the Patriots. Will give the Patriots the point.
Is it not fun watching the teamwork of both teams? I mean, just watching them play together, the communication, how well, just the correlation from one pass to the other. It's just nice.
Set, back set by Rigsby, hit into the net by the Vikes. Waldrop. It's 23-19. 4-point lead. Need to break the serve here of Sarah Johnson. Johnson serves, going to be long. That was good communication there. Did you see?
Yes,
I think it was Calvin and Black who were talking to each other and chose to let that go. And what a big call there.
You notice that ball had backspin on it.
Game point here for the Vikes. And first time into the game, well, maybe not, Jane Sorotsky, I think we called her name before, number 14, into the game now for Homewood. Walker Binkley, number 8. Still match or game point for the Vikes. They're up 4. Outside to Calvin, and a nice block. Gets the ball back in play. Has a good save there by Emma Rigsby. Calvin with a really deep shot that forces Homewood into a tough play.
That's it.
And they get the third set. 25-20 Vikes. How about that?
Have we not shown some character, man? I mean, adversity has hit us in the mouth 2 or 3 times, and man, these girls just keep going.
What a play by the Vikes. The student body going to be leaving here, and so, as I said, the energy going to be a little bit different in this contest in the 4th and 5th set. Hopefully there's not going to be a 5th set, just a 4th one. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here in a moment. Vikes up 2-1 into the 4th set when we get back.
Fall season is here, and it's time to get in the game, and Piggly Wiggly has everything you need to stock up on. We have weekly specials with super low prices on USDA select meats, dairy products, the freshest produce, and a whole lot more. Save big on all the top name brands, or try our own store brand with national brand quality and Piggly Wiggly value. Don't drop the ball this fall. Save big. Shop the pig.
Southern Tire Mart is your source for America's favorite quality brands. Southern Tire Mart's mission began in 1973 to serve families and businesses just like yours with the best passenger and commercial tires on the market. Southern Tire Mart also provides you the latest in parts and products at the best prices with unparalleled service. Don't forget, Southern Tire Mart can also service your vehicle. Need an oil change? Try Southern Tire Mart. Located on Industrial Boulevard in Jasper. Visit online or give them a call, 384-3440.
Leo and Susie's famous Green Top Barbecue has been serving up the South's best barbecue for more than 50 years. Made famous for their hickory smoked barbecue sandwiches and big tasty cheeseburgers, Green Top is sure to satisfy your hunger. Enjoy your meal while watching a game or call in for carryout. They also provide catering for any size party or occasion. For fast, friendly service and good old-fashioned barbecue, Green Top is simply the best.
I'm Kevin Callahan, and I'm the owner and general manager of Honda of Jasper. The investment we made in renovating our facility is a statement in our belief in our product, our people, and the Jasper community. The confidence we have in the Honda brand made doing a remodel an easy decision, because when you invest in your business, you invest in the community and the people that live there. Watching our business grow as Jasper has grown shows us we've made the right decision.
Welcome back to Carl Cannon Coliseum on the campus of Jasper High School. Greg Tinker, Heath Burns, TV25 Sports. And it's a little different feel here. The music's still loud, but the fan base has left the building. School is out, and so the students who are in here are now have exited. What's left are the younger volleyball players and some of those who just want to watch the contest, but the football players are at football practice, and other athletes or wherever they're supposed to be in the band, of course, is practicing. There's not many students left to go around, Coach, to be fans.
No, they're not. Yeah, let's see, we got a few. Let's see. Yeah, we still have a few basketball players, I see. And we have a couple of football players still here. And we have some football coaches here, Coach. It's cool to see everyone supporting the Vikes today. I see Eddie Miller here. Is that Ricky Busker?
It is.
Ricky back at the gym? Wow.
Talked to Ricky before the game. His granddaughter's helping to coach some. Alex, she's a nurse, but she's helping coach when she can. And we're glad of that because she was a fantastic player here at Jasper High.
Oh, it got over.
Wow, how about that? Crawled over the net. We've just started the 4th set. Jasper gets the first point. That's good.
Well, it was a good serve by Harbin to start things off.
Set number 4. Vikes lost the first set 25-16. Came back and won the second set convincingly, 25-19. It tightened up a little bit in the third, 25-20. And now we have the start here, 1-1 in the 4th set as Harbin's serve goes just inches long.
It was close. Wow, that was really good. She's got a good feel for that back line, I know that.
So Homewood with the serve. And the young lady that we've talked so much about, Cameron Coleman.
She can do it, man.
Nice set for the Vikes.
That was a good pass. A lot of pass.
Good, smart play by the Patriots.
Yeah, looks like their Homewood's come out ready to play in this fourth set, Coach. They've calmed down a little bit, and look, they're playing. They're using 3 bigs this time.
Oh, Homewood keeps it alive. And a good block at the net by the Vikes. And Rigsby will dink it deep, but Homewood there as
there she is.
The big lefty for Homewood with the kill.
Randy Johnson, Coach. That's what it reminds me of. You know, the big unit.
That's right.
Coming off that left hand. This is a different look, man.
3-1 now for the Patriots. This will be one of those sets where if another point or two is scored and Homewood seems to have the momentum that coach will call a timeout, but there's a good play by Calvin.
You know, the Kaylee and 12 Coleman are a lot like you can't let neither one of them get going because both can rely 4 or 5 points in a hurry. So it's good that we broke her serve right there.
3-2 Patriots. Addison Black with the serve. And Homewood will hit from the outside. Good block by the Vikes, but it goes out of bounds. 4-2 Patriots.
Waltrip was there. Lily was all over it, but just went out just a little there.
4-2 Patriots, 4th set. Vikes up 2-1. Outside hit by Calvin.
Goodness, the good shot.
Thought it was going to go out of bounds.
There
that one
go.
did go out of bounds. And it will be Vikings ball, and they will be serving 3-4.
Maybe that gets the Kaylee Calvin going, Coach.
I
Because
hope
she
so.
can flat take us somewhere right here quick.
Allie Rigsby to serve. We've already talked about she and Emma are twin sisters. Been playing together since 7th grade and will continue to do so through their senior year next year and then on to college somewhere, both of them. Maybe they'll go as a package. We'll see.
I would make that a package deal. You want one, you get them both.
That's
Coach.
right. I think whichever one gets the best offer should say to the coach, look, I'll come if my sister gets to come.
That's right.
Different kind of serve there for the Patriots. As
Okay.
Calvin,
That a girl.
ball tipped, and so because the ball was tipped, it did go out of bounds, but it was tipped by the Patriots. So Vikings trail by a point as Calvin set to serve.
Coach, she's got 4 of those 5 points. Kaylee Calvin's got 4 of those 5 herself.
Mm.
Got to quit bragging on her so much.
Well, that's the thing that we have not done since the first set. We've gotten all of our serves in with the exception of a couple. That first set, we did not serve well. Since then, that's been the difference.
It really was a difference, Coach. We probably hit 6 balls out, 7 balls out that game.
Yep. And Homewood has not served as well. Here's an opportunity
Good,
here.
Emma. Goodness gracious.
Again, court awareness by Emma Rigsby, just to know where the opposing players are and are not, and to get it into the middle of the floor on the dink shot that gives the Vikings the point.
She is a floor general, man. There is no doubt. When we need a point, that's where it falls.
Yep.
Good serve by Masia. That's it.
How about that crawling over the net? Good effort there. I think Roper kept that going. Hard to see right down the net who it was, but I think it was Isabella Roper. Tied up now.
She's had a really good game, Coach. The whole match, she's been hot.
Masia Curington. 2 of those now into the net for the Vikes. As a substitution made to get Addison Black, the libero, back into the contest. Deep serve by the Patriots, handled well by the Vikes. A nice shot by Roper.
Oh, good
Can we
shot.
get it over?
Oh, what effort by both squads. The Vikings right there, just a little short, Coach. That's a nice shot.
8-6 Patriots here in the fourth. Good low serve, but dug out by the Vikes.
Nice. Gotta go. Katie Claire Gann, Coach. That name.
Gann with a nice shot down the line.
She finds a way. When we need a big point, she is there.
The Homewood coach asking a question about something. I'm not sure what it is. She has a dispute about the point.
She was disputed the whole game. She has a dispute about every point, Coach.
Vikings will get the point. It's 7-8 as Rigsby to serve. Vikes need to tie it up here and get back in the lead, and they will.
Nice serve, smart play by Major that time. A couple times she's hit a few of those balls back and hadn't worked out for her. That was a much better play by Major Currington.
Good decision making as Emma Rigsby to serve again. Good. And a nice, good serve, good and low. Free ball now for the Vikes. As Addison Black will pass to Katie Claire again. Another point scored.
Man, she hits that thing with such good top spin. It's great to watch her hit one.
I'm watching the Homewood coach some. She is really wound up tight. She is nervous as can be about what's happening here against the number 7 Vikings.
Nice shot.
There's a good smart play by the Patriots, as you would expect. They're a good team, and so they return the favor, dinking a ball into no man's land.
Yeah, they're not rattled, man. You know, they just keep playing through the point. They don't get it, so what? Next play, they're fine. They're a good volleyball team.
Deep serve.
Good measure.
And
Lily has nice.
Good running forehand by Waldrop, as the Vikes now will have a chance on the outside hit. Katie Gann with another.
Man.
She has made a difference. As she's come into the game, she's made some big points for the Vikes.
Yeah,
that was big, gives the Vikings the lead.
Coach, it's been a one-point game the whole way. You know, it's been 1 point or tied the whole way, either side. I think we were down 2 twice. That's it. It's been a great game.
Mia Harbin, her serving has really been good for the Vikes and helped them get a lead. And this serve gives the Vikings a chance as Roper gets the point off the block.
The difference maker.
Homewood's going to take a timeout as they trail 11-9. We'll take a timeout, back in less than a minute.
Bethel State is your community college for
convenient and affordable academic transfer option.
Early advancement through dual enrollment.
High wage, high demand career tech and health science programs.
Your story starts at Bethel State.
Welcome back to Carl Cannon Coliseum. Greg Tinker, Heath Burns, enjoying every minute of this contest between 2 top 10 teams in 6A volleyball. These are 2 teams you're likely to see at the Elite 8. We sure hope so, especially the Vikings. They're up by 2 as Mia Harbin will serve, and her serving, wow. She had one like that last set that missed just by inches. So a nice deep serve goes just long, and Homewood will have the serve trailing by 1.
Here comes Colton.
Coleman to serve with Homewood down 1. Right there in position to take care of it are the Vikes. Outside set.
Nice.
We'll get to that. And it'll be Calvin who gets it across the net. And Homewood will set it, but they hit it long. That's a big miss right there, Coach. That would have tied it up. And instead it gives the Vikes a 2-point lead. That was a big miss because that was a really good set right in the middle for a kill, and Homewood hits it long.
That was big, Coach. Oh, good serve. That thing dove right there.
How about that serve? That was Phil Necro for sure on that.
It sure was. Coach, I Tim Wakefield like right there. Coach, that was nasty.
Bottom dropped out of that serve for Addison Black. And this one, that's 3 in this. If this game comes down to 3 points, it's going to be 3 serves into the net for the Vikes.
That's unfortunate too, man, because I tell you, losing an opportunity to score in the game of volleyball is big. Atta girl.
Emma Rigsby with the set, and Maddie Franks with the kill.
Getting to see Maddie out there, seeing that length of her and Isabella Roper and DeKaylee and Emma, that's big for us. Now we can match their front line some.
Allie Rigsby to serve.
Good
nice
serve.
serve.
Wow.
Will give Jasper a free ball. As outside set to Calvin.
Good pass.
And the Vikes will get another free ball here.
Oh, her foot was over that line, Coach.
Rigsby with the dink. And a nice block by the Vikes. Going to get another free ball here. Got to make this one count.
Right. There you go.
Make this one count. There it is. There it is.
Good.
And that was a very good point, both sides.
It sure was, man.
Good play here. High-level play. Fun stuff.
You can't question the effort of either team, man. They've both gotten after it.
Tell you what.
Oh, goodness.
Tell you what, if you love sports and you want to have some fun, come to Jasper High School and watch the Lady Vikes play volleyball.
It will have you on the edge of your seat. I have been on the edge of mine the whole time.
And then when volleyball ends, come watch the Jasper Vikes basketball team, right, Coach Burns?
Let's go. I'm ready, Coach.
Hey, when is the first game? Is it set yet?
November 17th, Coach.
All right.
It will be here against Cornerstone.
Are we hosting the Christmas tournament again this year?
We are. We've got, let's see, 14 really good, 7 out-of-state, 7 in-state teams. Really good. That's a good shot right there.
That's been a big draw for our city around Christmas. It's a good thing.
It's really, really a big thing now, and the teams this year will not disappoint. They're really, really good teams. And Germantown, Mississippi. Remember that? You remember Mo Williams that played at Alabama? His son plays for them, and Coach, he's a fantastic player. But they're really good. They're one of the best teams in the country right now. There we go.
16-13 Vikes. And a big hit by Sarah Johnson from Homewood. Vikes can't handle it. 16-14, Jasper leads. And Norriger is serving the lefty. Got to break this serve.
Can't let her get going.
That's a tough serve. Telling you. We've set it now into the 4th set. Just a tough serve from this young lady, number 10, senior for the Patriots.
Goodness gracious. She hits it. Katie Clare
again. That's a big play in 2 ways.
Man.
One, it breaks the serve, Homewood serve, and the other is it breaks a little momentum that Homewood had gained. Gives the Vikes back their 2-point lead. Masia Currington to serve.
Come on, Masia.
Up 2, 17-15. 4th set.
Ooh,
good dig, Masia.
Katie
Claire again with a good deep shot. Free ball for the Vikes. Well, I thought it was going to be a free shot, but a nice hit from the back for the Patriots. Number 5, Kaylin Morey.
These are two fine volleyball teams, Coach. They're both really, really skilled, man. They pass it as good as any two teams I've seen in the state.
If they played 10 matches, it'd probably be 5-5.
Look at there, Isabella.
I would say look, obviously the indispensable player for the team is number 12 for Jasper.
Absolutely.
She's the indispensable player for sure, Emma Rigsby is. But in terms of the momentum shifts and big points when they needed them, Isabella Roper's been that player, Coach.
She has, Coach. She's had some big plays. Coach, I don't know about that call.
They said the Vikings tipped it.
Maybe
Tipped it at the line.
Wow. Yeah, Isabella's been fantastic today. She has blocked some. She's hit some out. I mean, she's had some great kills. She's been a really good player for the Vikings.
18-17 now in favor of the Vikes. Big point coming up here and a free ball for Homewood, although Jasper's going to get it back free. It's out by Homewood.
Well, we're staying up 2. We need to get that number up to 5, Coach, again.
Yep.
I take 3, though, right here.
Yep. Let's see who's going to be serving. Yep. Mia Harbin.
There we go.
So, Mia
right here.
Serving specialist for the Vikes, Mia Harbin.
Come on, Mia. Well, she's been good right here, Coach. She has had a lot of pressure serves today.
19-17 in favor of Jasper as Harbin with a straight knuckleball that gets the point for the Vikes.
That thing ate her up, Coach. Goodness, it hit her. Oh, what a knuckleball.
Vikes first to 20, that's a good sign. It's 20-17. Quick break, back in a moment with the 4th set.
New dealer in Jasper, Alabama, folks, and it is called North Country Ford, and you're going to love the way we do business. Every dealer right now is running From America for America Ford campaign that offers employee pricing. You pay what we pay. We're going to do better than that. We're going to go up to $5,000 below that, plus $5,000 over Kelly Blue Book for you trade-in. Lifetime powertrain warranty, no other dealer even offers that. So make the short drive to Jasper, Alabama, because that's where business is being done. Hurry while supplies is at its best. I'll see you soon.
Welcome back to Carl Cannon Coliseum. Greg Tinker, Coach Heath Burns, head coach of the Jasper Vikes. And we are here today with the rare but wonderful opportunity to do this volleyball game on TV25. And Harbin with the serve. And the set will be no good for Homewood.
All right, that gets us to 4.
Yeah, that was a big mistake. So far in this contest, Coach, nobody has overcome a 4-point lead.
No,
Once it's gotten to 4, then that set has been won. Let's hope that's the case for the Vikes. Ooh. Another good serve by Harbin. This ball tipped at the line, or at the net, I should say, and falls into the court for Homewood. 21-18.
Knowing that every point can be a point, yeah, whether on serving or whether on defense, Coach, that's got to be pressure. You know, and like this young lady serving, I would hate to be her. It's got to be a tough serve every time you touch it. Uh-oh.
Nice save there by Rigsby. Outside set to Calvin, and she hits it out.
Gets it to 2.
It's 21.
Uh-oh.
21-18.
He called a tip, but he still ruled it. That's odd.
So, Coach Bowen going to call a timeout.
cut that 4-point lead in half.
Well, we just said that so far nobody's overcome a 4-point deficit in the contest, and we still hope that that holds true as Homewood will have the serve, trailing by 2, 19-21. They trail also by a set. It's 2 sets to 1 in favor of the Vikings. Vikings lost the first set, 25-16, won the second set, 25-19, and won the third set, 25-20.
And it's been a good match, Coach. It's been really good.
They've been at it now almost 2 hours.
And it's not been a boring 2 hours either. They've been getting after it. I want you to think about the floor dives in this thing.
Been very entertaining, that's for sure.
There's 2 good teams going at it.
The stamina to stay that intense for 2 hours as this serve's going out.
Good. That's the pressure serve I was talking about. It's got to be tough, man.
Huge for the Vikes. 3 points away from winning this match. And maybe flipping places with Homewood. They came in number 4 in the state. Jasper number 7. Might be a flip of that after this contest. Rigsby with the deep serve. Nice block by the Vikes. 23-19. Jasper.
What a serve by Addison Black to start that thing, man. Gosh.
Yeah, it's Addison Black, not Rigsby. Addison Black leading by 4, 23-19 for the Vikes. And that ball's pushed out of bounds by Homewood. This is the match point right here. Vikes now.
Up 5, that number, Coach. We got the...
Yep. Match point for the Vikes. Addison Black with the serve. Good and deep. It's going to be a free ball for the Vikes. Can they save it?
That's okay.
24-20. We won the last set 25-20.
This is number 2 again. She can play. Great server. She loves to tinkle that back line though.
Jarman the server. Waldrop. Wow. Tough set there for Waldrop. It's 24-21. This is going to be the closest of the 4 sets so far. Vikes won the last set by 5. They could win this one by 4 if they get this point. And it's going to be a free ball for Homewood as the short set. And they hit it in the net. There's the contest as Homewood makes the mistake and gives the Lady Vikes the win. 25-21. Jasper wins it in 4 sets. What a contest for the Lady Vikes.
And with Lily Waldrop there, was she not competing there at the net with those girls? I mean, she's 5'8", those girls are 6'1", and she's going right at them, man. I love seeing her compete.
So a big win for the Vikes here on their home court. Didn't have any change in their level of play when the student body left. There was a whole lot of energy in the room when the students are here. That there was no drop-off in the level of energy from the Lady Vikes as they wrap this thing up 25-21. So the first set, the Vikings lost by 9. They were a little bit tight, we could tell, a little bit nervous. Lost that first set, 25-16, but a great correction, Coach Burns, for the next 3 sets.
Wow, and you look at that first set, and you look at all our mistakes we made with the volleyball serving. You know, you take away those serves, you put those in play like we did there, it's probably a different set right there. But yeah. I tell you, our girls responded. I love the way our girls responded. They knew the mistakes. They corrected them. They fixed everything, and Coach Bowen did a wonderful job of making a few changes and got some linked in the ball game. And Coach, what happens? We come back and win the match.
Yeah, and what I love is the contributions across the lineup from all of the Lady Vikes. When they came into the contest, whatever their role was, they played it well, which then, of course, gives the victory to the Lady Vikes. They win the last 3 sets, 25-19, 25-20, 25-21. And so they win the match 3-1 over the Homewood Patriots. So number 7 defeats number 4 here at Carl Cannon Coliseum. We're going to take a break here from Carl Cannon Coliseum. Congratulations to the Lady Vikes. Not sure if we're going to hear from Coach Kelly Bowen or not. We'll see whether we do or not, but we're going to take a break here.
Homes has proudly served Walker County and the surrounding communities since 2016. Carrying over 7 different manufacturers, Timberline Homes will have several options to suit your style and budget. Timberline Homes is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., located on Highway 78 in Jasper. Give Timberline Homes a call at 387-1002 or visit them online at timberlinejasperal.com.
Ken Glover Drug is your local-owned Health Mart pharmacy. Our friendly professional staff will be glad to answer your questions and help you with your medications. We offer a full line of medical equipment and diabetic supplies. We accept most insurance plans, and for faster refills, you can visit us online. For pharmacy, medical equipment, gifts, and more, visit Ken Glover Drugs, Health Mart Pharmacy, Health Mart. Taking the time to listen and care.
Is your furniture ugly and old and smelly? We can fix that.
This super comfy, gorgeous sectional is only $38 a month.
This huge solid wood bedroom suite is only $41 a month.
And who wants a new bedroom suite without a super comfy mattress? We have the entire Stearns & Foster line.
And this beautiful dining set on sale now for $24.99.
And these are just a few reasons why everyone always says
that TD's Fine Furniture is just down the road from all those high prices.
Welcome to Jasper Pickers Flea Market and Antique Mall. Located at 315 Highway 78 West in Jasper, open every day of the week. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. There's something for everyone here, so come shop with us. Interested in renting a vendor booth? Call Greg at 205-512-1101. That's Jasper Pickers, located on Highway 78 in Jasper.
Football season is here, and it's time to get in the game, and Piggly Wiggly has everything you need to stock up on. We have weekly specials with super low prices on USDA select meats, dairy products, the freshest produce, and a whole lot more. Save big on all the top name brands, or try our own store brand with national brand quality and Piggly Wiggly value. Don't drop the ball this fall. Save big. Shop the pig.
Southern Tire Mart is your source for America's favorite quality brands. Southern Tire Mart's mission began in 1973 to serve families and businesses just like yours with the best passenger and commercial tires on the market. Southern Tire Mart also provides you the latest in parts and products at the best prices with unparalleled service. Don't forget, Southern Tire Mart can also service your vehicle. Need an oil change? Try Southern Tire Mart. Located on Industrial Boulevard in Jasper. Visit online or give them a call, 384-3440.
Leo and Susie's famous Green Top Barbecue has been serving up the South's best barbecue for more than 50 years. Made famous for their hickory smoked barbecue sandwiches and big tasty cheeseburgers, Green Top is sure to satisfy your hunger. Enjoy your meal while watching a game or call in for carryout. They also provide catering for any size party or occasion. For fast, friendly service and good old-fashioned barbecue, Green Top is simply the best.
I'm Kevin Callahan, and I'm the owner and general manager of Honda of Jasper. The investment we made in renovating our facility is a statement in our belief in our product, our people, and the Jasper community. The confidence we have in the Honda brand made doing a remodel an easy decision, because when you invest in your business, you invest in the community and the people that live there. Watching our business grow as Jasper has grown shows us we've made the right decision.
Belleville State is your community college for
convenient and affordable academic transfer options.
Early advancement through dual enrollment.
High wage, high demand career tech and health science programs.
Your story starts at Belleville State.
There's a new dealer in Jasper, Alabama, folks, and it is called North Country Ford, and you're going to love the way we do business. Every dealer right now is running From America for America Ford campaign that offers employee pricing. You pay what we pay. We're going to do better than that. We're going to go up to $5,000 below that, plus $5,000 over Kelly Blue Book if you trade in. Lifetime powertrain warranty, no other dealer even offers that. So make the short drive to Jasper, Alabama, because that's where business is being done. Hurry while supplies is at its best. I'll see you soon.
Timberline Homes has proudly served Walker County and the surrounding communities since 2016. Carrying over 7 different manufacturers, Timberline Homes will have several options to suit your style and budget. Timberline Homes is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., located on Highway 78 in Jasper. Give Timberline Homes a call at 387-1002 or visit them online at timberlinejasperal.com.
Ken Glover Drug is your local-owned Health Mart pharmacy. Our friendly professional staff will be glad to answer your questions and help you with your medications. We offer a full line of medical equipment and diabetic supplies. We accept most insurance plans, and for faster refills, you can visit us online. For pharmacy, medical equipment, gifts, and more, visit Ken Glover Drugs, Health Mart Pharmacy, Health Mart. Taking the time to listen and care.
Welcome back to Carl Cannon Coliseum. This is Greg Tinker, along with a very happy head coach of the Lady Vikes, Kelly Bowen. Coach Bowen, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Number 7 takes down number 4. And I said during the broadcast, I said, maybe we'll flip now. Maybe we'll be 4 and they'll be 7.
Well, the new ones, I think, came out. Somebody grabbed me on the way in. I think they were 6, and we went up to 8 after our loss to Hazel Green last week.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll trade places then and be 6.
Yes.
But anyway, congratulations on the win. I know it's a big one because when you're ranked and you're playing a ranked opponent, and then having the student body here was a whole lot of fun to have all of them in the building. So just talk about the whole kind of atmosphere of today.
I think it was a great experience for our kids. They work extremely hard. So to see support, especially like our admin, like that means a lot to our kids. We work just as hard as anybody else in this building.
Sure.
And they work hard, and the kids brought it today. Like the fans, they were definitely a difference maker. But we were a little nervous in that first set. We had to dial it in, but we kind of settled in after that.
You did. It showed. You know, we hit some serves that were long, and it was obvious that we were feeling the pressure a little bit. But as you said, settled in. And the thing that I noticed is that you have some specialists on the team in terms of your rotations. Talk a little bit about that, about the contribution of those girls that maybe aren't out there when you start the contest, but you rotate them in. Talk about their contributions.
Yeah, I mean, we have 8 different lineups that we can throw out there. Just trying to see who matches up with who the best and who's on that day and who's not. I mean, if you look at my game plan, we have, 5 different alternate lineups to go to, and today we did. People stepped up, and, that's the thing with all of our kids, all of them can play. It's not like, oh, well, this person's just on the bench, just because, whatever. But they all can play. They all contribute. Whether they don't play, 100% of the time, our bench energy, they do a really good job. But Coach Vice keeps me dialed in over there too on how many subs I have left and who goes in where. So she does a great job behind me.
Well, it takes that effort from everybody to be a championship team, and you guys now 19-4 on the season after today's match win. So when you're in the flow of the game, and there are adjustments that need to be made. What are some of the finer points? Let's just say number 10, the big lefty for Homewood, the good hitter. So she hurt us in that first set in particular, but it seemed like after that, not so much. So what's the adjustment that has to be made to take that away?
Well, we kept serving away from her, depending on where she was going, depending on which steps she took first. I was watching if she stayed in the middle, if she went to the right side. We were just trying to get the ball away from her, and we gave her line instead of taking her line. So that was a big adjustment that we had there. And then our servers kept them off balance. But they're a great team. They're well coached. I told them before the match that her teams are always really good at serving and keeping us off balance. But my kids adjusted. And look, I couldn't be more proud. It's for us. We made the adjustment. I call it the bigs lineup. We kind of go in and out of that lineup. But they did a really good job adjusting to that. But yeah.
I felt like after that first set, when we regrouped and we got it back together, so to speak, that the pressure shifted to them, and they've made some uncharacteristic mistakes that they didn't make in the first set, like serving into the net, hitting the ball long. So do you attribute that to the fact that we getting together and not making mistakes ourselves put the pressure on them to make mistakes?
Yeah, one of the things that we try to do is make them call the first time out. That's one of our big things. And, and starting fast and, not making, emotional, points. And like if you have a block, not going back and missing your serve, that's a 2-point swing. If you block, keeping your momentum, especially in volleyball, is a huge deal. I thought our out of system was very good. Our medals were up in transition, so we kind of kept Emma did a really good job running the offense. I was actually, when we were walking up here, I said people probably thought I was crazy because, I was having to yell to get across what we were trying to do because it was so loud in here.
Yeah, it was a fun atmosphere for sure. Well, one of the things that we observed in the contest is that if you get in volleyball a 3 or 4 point run, especially a 5-point run, you're probably going to win the contest.
Yeah.
And so we were able to do that at different points through different servers. I thought Mia Harbin did a really good job serving today, and then DeKaylee did a good job hitting. But really, I don't understand. I don't know anything about this much, and you do.
Yeah.
But Isabella Roper in the middle just seemed to be a difference maker through especially the first 2 sets that you won, and then Anna Claire Gann.
Katie Claire
Gann in that 4th set in particular. So I just love the fact that there were these different girls contributing at different times, but Isabella in the middle really seemed to have a good day.
She did. She's had a really good week, and so has DeKaylee. They had a really good weekend in Tennessee, and they've really been working hard. And it's not always how you start, but how you finish the season, and everybody's fighting for that playing time. That's to me what makes a great environment for our gym every single day. And the real thing is that they love each other, and they're really close. We got 8 juniors, and so they can do something special. It's just up to them. It's like I tell them, I said, I can't play. Y'all got to get each other accountable, and once y'all figure that out, then it's in your hands.
So give us a little bit of a look down the road. I know you still got a lot of volleyball left, but how's your region in terms of strength?
Our second, if we were to win area, we still, Norma Jordan, they gave us a great contest at their place. We have them next Tuesday, but if we, host and win and all the things, I think we have Oxford. The first round is the first round, and then the second round is Buckhorn or Hazel Green. So that's, we try to schedule as tough as possible just to prepare for that. I think our kids have answered the bell, recently, and I gave them a day off tomorrow, and they all, scream. So it's, they earned it, and, I'm excited to see, where we go. This is where, you kind of figure out, who can do what in big environments, and I always try to tell them, err on the side of aggressive, some kids did and some kids didn't, and that's fine, but, we're going to keep pushing, and we're going to keep, putting them in those situations during practice.
Well, we're definitely not timid. I like that about it.
Yeah.
Not timid. And Emma's one of those who's definitely not. So I guess we're going to speak with her, but Coach Bowen, congratulations. You're continuing the tradition here of great volleyball, and we're very glad that you're here in our town and at Jasper High School, and we're looking forward to big things on down the road.
Well, thank you.
We're going to talk with Emma now, if she will join us over here. Emma, is this your first time to do this?
Yes.
Okay, we're good. Don't be nervous. We're just having a conversation, okay?
Okay.
So, you know I go way back with your family.
Yes, sir.
Right, okay, so your mom and your uncle and...
I've heard lots of stories. They love you.
Well, good. I'm glad that they do. And your dad, too, is a great friend.
Yeah.
So, talk about today's win.
I mean, I think it's just a great win. There's a tough team, and we kind of started out slow, but we got it back, and we had to just go in confident, and it was a good win.
So there's one person that never comes off the court, and she wears number 12.
Yes, sir.
What's that like to play every single serve of every contest?
Well, I love it. I mean, I've not known anything different ever, so it's just natural, and I love playing, so I'm glad to be out there.
Well, it shows that you do love it, and the fact that you're kind of the quarterback of the team means that how you play determines how the rest of the team plays. What do you contribute your consistency to? Because you're you very rarely miss a set. So what do you contribute that to?
Just like reps. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just get lots of reps every day. I'm the only setter, so I get to set them like thousands of balls every day, and so just it's natural now.
So what is your mindset coming into a big match? You personally, what is your mindset as you're thinking about, okay, we're playing a ranked team and we've got to be prepared to play, so how do you get yourself ready to play in games like that?
Well, you know, I was a little nervous because I know they have a great coach, great team, great athletes, but I try to every game just go in calm and I try to stay calm throughout the whole game. And so, like, I can just keep the calmness and the chaos and the pressure, and I just have to, like, instill confidence in myself, because when I play bad is when I'm not confident, and I just stay aggressive and stay confident. That's really the main thing for me.
Does your sister have anything to do with that?
Yeah. Yeah, she's feisty, and I'm not like that, but sometimes I try to be a little bit like that.
Oh, it's got to be fun being able to do this with your sister all along the way. I was saying during the broadcast that I know y'all are going to get offers to play somewhere after this, and I said what they probably should say, whoever gets the best offer should say to the coach of the team, I'm only coming if my sister gets to come, right?
We've talked about that. We don't know how we're going to split up.
Well, I don't know that you'll have to. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll get to play the 4 years of your college with each other.
Yeah.
But you have this season and next season to go here. So what are your thoughts about how far you guys can go?
I think we have a chance at state if we just keep showing up every day. And, you know, Coach Bowen, she's made us a really tough schedule this year, but I think it's great for us because it challenges us, and it is going to build us up to when we get to postseason that we're ready and we're prepared, and so we can just go into those games confident. No, we've already done this tons of times, so I think we have a chance if we keep staying after it.
So what is your favorite part about volleyball?
Ooh, I don't know. I really do love my teammates. We're all really close, and just like celebration with them, we all want the best for each other, and so I think just like our chemistry together is the best part, really.
Well, if you're going to win a state championship, that is the one indispensable element. You have to have that.
Yes, sir.
And if you guys truly do love each other and you play for each other and cheer for each other, then you're already having success, and that will continue. One of the things that you may or may not know, the Connecticut women's basketball team, they've won a dozen championships, I think. One of the things that they do is they have a camera that is set up that is only watching the bench during the basketball game. And they actually watch the film after games, the coaches do, to see if the bench is fully invested in what's happening on the court.
Yeah.
And if you guys have that, you know, if if those who are sitting, waiting on their turn to play their role are fully invested, you'll have success.
Yeah.
You kind of feel like that's happening with the team?
Yeah, I mean, when I'm playing, I kind of block like everything out, and so I don't hear like the fans or really the bench, but sometimes I look over and I see them like throwing people in the air and just cheering like on the ground. I'm like, it just feels like support and just encouraging.
Well, Emma, we're very proud of you and what the team is doing. I know that you've set a record for sets, is that right, so far?
I don't think a record.
Not a record, but
no.
you have how many now?
Yeah, I hit 2,000 on September 11th.
Okay, all right. So today, obviously, a lot more than that,
Yeah.
but 2,000, that's pretty incredible. So it's fun watching you guys play. I'm proud of how hard you've worked and the success you're having. I want you to know this. You make the whole entire community, the whole city of Jasper proud because you guys do it the right way.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, this is Greg Tinker for Emma Rigsby and Coach Kelly Bowen and the Jasper Vikings saying good afternoon from Carl Cannon Coliseum.
I'm Kevin Callahan, and I'm the owner and general manager of Honda of Jasper. The investment we made in renovating our facility is a statement in our belief in our product, our people, and the Jasper community. The confidence we have in the Honda brand made doing a remodel an easy decision, because when you invest in your business, you invest in the community and the people that live there. Watching our business grow as Jasper has grown shows us we've made the right decision.
Bethel State is your community college for
convenient and affordable academic transfer options,
early advancement through dual enrollment,
high wage, high demand career tech and health science programs.
Your story starts at Bethel State.
There's a new dealer in Jasper, Alabama, folks, and it is called North Country Ford, and you're going to love the way we do business. Every dealer right now is running From America for America Ford campaign that offers employee pricing. You pay what we pay. We're going to do better than that. We're going to go up to $5,000 below that, plus $5,000 over Kelly Blue Book if you trade in. Lifetime powertrain warranty, no other dealer even offers that. So make the short drive to Jasper, Alabama, because that's where business is being done. Hurry while supplies is at its best. I'll see you soon.